Hi everybody, welcome to the QB School. This is JT O'Sullivan, and this is the video that I've dreaded doing here since the Super Bowl. It's just a disgusting miss. We'll break it down, see if there's elements to learn from. I think that there are, but really this was hard to watch. It really could have swung the game in a totally different direction. We could be telling a totally different story here a week out, but all sorts of nasty, the reality is, and we'll break it down and see exactly what happened. But this route, post over the top, throws up the mailbox by Cooks. A little Randy Moss-esque back in the day, throwing up the mailbox before he even gets past the safety. But really nice play by McCourty, being able to come in there, knock it out. He came a far distance, but really this is on the quarterback. This is on Goff not being able to see it, get it out faster. It takes 4 hitches to get it to him. We'll see if there's something we can learn from. We'll see. Welcome to the QB School. All right, so here it is from the wide. We'll see there in quarters. There goes that post. He just doesn't see it. It was late seeing the alert or the number one. And then McCourty makes a great play coming a long distance, 20-plus yards to get his hands on the ball. But we'll go back here to the wide before we talk about the play action. Break it down here scheme-wise, what they're doing. And this is just what most places call just a deep post and a little deep over here. And oftentimes places will even call this like an NCAA route because everybody in the NCAA runs some version of this. So a little fake comes out. I think they pulled a guard here week 2, a little fake counter. And then defensively, what they're doing is just playing straight up quarters. So we see these 4 DB types. They'll be back here. McCourty's the one that ends up making the play. He's going to come cover the over. This is the guy we're really going to watch, that free safety. So let me clean it up here. He's right here. So he's going to get engaged with the play action, exactly what they want. That then gives you an opportunity to throw the post. The post is often the 1 or even what they call the 1A read on these plays. So meaning it's only there as an alert versus the perfect coverage. I don't even know if you can read that. It's an alert play. This is the perfect coverage for this post. So when you get quarters, middle field open, these guys playing quarters, this guy hesitates at all with the play action. You know that you have that corner and the other field safety by leverage, where you let that thing go, not a great drawing, you let that thing go high and skinny in timing. It's the first thing, alert, right out the gate. Then if that's not there, that's when you get this over coming across, because this safety and this corner have gone with the post, and it clears up this area right here for the over. He's late thinking that he's going to have the over and just doesn't get a chance to get back to the post. You can't go over post. You have to go post now, then to the over. So he ends up going over post, and you got no chance to the post. You're actually late. And it is an amazing play by McCourty on the other side. Normally you'll see a corner play this play when it's middle field closed. He can come over and make a play on the ball like this. What I mean by that is if this is the middle field player and they're in closed and this guy was coming up playing the flat and they're in 3 deep, oftentimes you'll see these middle field player replace, come down and take this over here. And when he does that, they communicate to each other, and the corner then is able to come out and replace over the top, because oftentimes they know that if they have an over coming this way, they have a post coming back the other way. But in quarters, it is not his responsibility. He's never going to come back and be able to make this play. He should never be able to. Now he does here because he takes 4 hitches to get it out. But let me run it back one more time. See exactly how late this throw is. So he comes out. See if I can get it going. Really, we'll be able to count the hitches when we get back to the wide angle, but it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he doesn't even make a play. You don't even see McCourty start going to the ball till Goff goes to start making like he's going to throw it. Right there, McCourty's still, 20 yards. He's outside the numbers. The ball ends up coming on the hash. He still hasn't made a play. He's covering no one in this quarter of the field. Here comes the post, and it's thrown right in the inside of the numbers. This is how far he has to travel. And that's just the ball in the air. He still hasn't thrown it. He's going to throw it right here. And it comes out like a TV or a satellite thing, comes out fluttering all over the place. You wonder what happened with the ball. But the reality is it's just that late. And this is tough to watch as a fan of quarterbacking, fan of good games at a high level. This is just one of those plays that has the ability to really define your career if you don't get an opportunity to come back and make this. I will say I also love Cooks' route here. The fact that he throws up his mailbox, and mailbox, I mean throws up his hand before he's even past him. Where it comes out, right? Yeah, right when he's running by him right there. I love that so much. That reminds me of Randy Moss back in the day. Randy Moss would have thrown it up right here with a little hand up and just keep running full speed as he runs by somebody. But the mailbox is a great sign when you're playing quarterback to be able to see it, throw it. But right now, for whatever reason, it didn't happen. It's painful. It's painful to go back and watch. But still, good opportunity for us to learn, be able to see exactly, what happened, how it happened, and then appreciate the defensive play because it is a great play. But still, from a quarterback standpoint, there's just no way you can get these type of plays back in this type of game. And, it's just brutal. As a play caller, you can't dial something up more open. And so I think all the criticism in the world for this is on Goff, and there's just no way to get around it. And the great job by the offensive line here. We see he's got all sorts of protection. Very rarely do you see a guy be able to take a play action and take 4 hitches. Slow it down here. Really appreciate this. So 1 hitch, 2 hitch, 3 hitch, 4 hitch. He could drive a truck through that hole, be able to see it, throw it, let it go. It still doesn't happen. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully, it's tough to watch. No dog in the race here, so to say, but still it's painful to watch these type of plays from the quarterback position not get hooked up. But good opportunity to learn, be able to anticipate this throw, understand the read, exactly what's going on. Can't go to the over to the post. You got to go post to the over to the flat to the check down. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. We'll be diving into a few more nuggets here from the Super Bowl, but then after that, we're getting into our offseason program. So excited to do a deep dive on a bunch of different guys, a bunch of different situational football, really get into some tutorials. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. I appreciate the feedback, getting engagement. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And then, of course, get over to the Patreon, support it from there, get a couple koozies. QB School koozies are going fast. I know Silver Entertainment's excited about them. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one.